Hi guys, welcome to another YouTube video from your favorite screen girl, your favorite side nurse Olafisaya Deboboye. Pardon my voice because with this video I do not even know how to feel. I've got mixed feelings, so I just want you guys to pay close attention like to the first few images that I am sharing because I want to explain to you how we got here. Yeah, how we got to me ending up cutting my hair and everything. So I'm just going to take you guys through how, in short, I ended up here, right? But as usual, just trust the process. All right, guys, just come with me into this video. So, a little backstory. This was me going home after a night shift that I wasn't even supposed to do. So, I was so excited that I was going to take out the dreadlock extension from my hair because I've had it for 5 months and I wanted to take it out. I'm going to insert a picture of what I actually wanted to do after I took the braids out. I wanted to do like this trending Fulani hairstyle. So this was me just going home from work and I finally got home and the call was all over me. He didn't want me to sleep. He was just going everywhere. And mind you, I got home around say 7:30 and this was already like almost 11 a.m. and my hair appointment was for 1 p.m. So I was trying to like get him to sleep. I was too tired. I was exhausted. But overall, I was so excited. Little did I know that it was going to go the opposite way. Like I didn't like nothing prepared me for what happened today. So I've always actually had the idea that I was gonna cut my hair eventually, but I was not mentally prepared to do it today. Anyways, before we actually installed the extensions, like myself and my husband, we asked the hairstylist if after we install it and we want to get it out, we can get it out easily and then it wouldn't have to cut our hair. And it was like, yeah, that's fine. The main purpose why I installed it was because I wanted to use it to grow my hair out and all that. So I was so positive. In fact, I already made an appointment with the person that was going to come and braid my hair the next day. Mind you, this day that I filmed this video was a Wednesday. The person was supposed to come on a Thursday. We already finalized extension, style, the timing, and everything. So I was just so excited to go there, take it out, come back home, wash, like just do my normal natural hair treatment and everything. Only if I knew that what it was going to be a case of what I ordered versus what I got. So I knew I was going to dye my hair. I wanted to dye my hair ginger and I just started getting like some weird vibes like from the guy before I even got to the salon and all that. So because hubby is really good with bargaining and all, I told him to like bargain with the guy because I don't really know how to bargain like that. And initially the guy was like, oh yes, I have the color ginger, just come and all that. And few hours to when I was going to go, he started saying, no, I had to buy peroxide when I was coming. I was already in the taxi and he was like, oh, you need to buy the dye. Did you say you wanted to dye it blonde? Guys, I was fed up already, but I decided to prepare. And this was me just in the kitchen. Yeah, just getting ready to leave the house and just trying to show what I was wearing actually because it was raining. I wanted to protect myself like from the cold because this store is always cold. Yes, I was just like trying to get in the mood and very excited showing my hair. It was too rough. I didn't even bother to wash it at all and I just wanted to go and just get it over with. So I was in the taxi and we were going, but I was really tired. So at this point I was tired. I was trying to reach the guy like to get, because where it was I wasn't too familiar with where it was. So I wanted to know what store he wanted me to get the product from and what brand he wanted me to buy. So me, I was already tired here, like I was exhausted. I just wanted to get it over with, and coupled with the fact that I'd not even had like enough sleep, like I've practically not even slept at all. So I was just tired and all that. So I was just there. I'm not even sure I'd actually eaten at this point. So really at this point I was just done with it already even before I started the entire procedure. I think from this point I should have actually known that this thing, it wasn't going to end up anywhere. Like, yeah, but we move. I was just trying to enjoy the view. It was raining for the most part of today, so I was just trying to enjoy the scenery on my way to the salon to just get the hair removed and all that. So this was where it just started, like the real drama started. So I called the guy like immediately I got to the store, and I found out that it wasn't even there. Like his store was literally not open. So I called him and he told me he was coming. I had to wait there for like 5 minutes, and it was raining. I was under the rain, but yeah, it was just giving me like red flags and all, and like that, like yeah. So I was just stood under the rain. I was trying to text Obi just to like update him, but he couldn't use his phone because it was at work, and yeah, and the trauma began. So the first hair it took out was a nightmare. Like, it was at that point I just made up my mind like I was gonna just cut it because it wasn't it at all. Like, there was no way I was gonna go around carrying my hair that way. There was no way. So I just decided like, well, let me just cut it already. Yeah, so I made that decision to cut it, proceeded to bleach it because I was gonna dye it anyways. So instead of dyeing it ginger, I found another color that I liked. I think it's sunrise orange, which I ended up doing or using. Yeah, so this was just me bleaching it, and this was me still in the process of bleaching. At this point I was just starting to think everything, like I was having like PTSD. I was having like horrible flashbacks of when I was in secondary school, and then I was on low cuts and everything. I felt so small, but I was like, well, just trust the process. And this was after he watched. I'm not really sure if he's actually washed the bleach out. So this is actually the color. This is the color I ended up doing. So at this point I actually had a tiny bit of positivity to like, okay, well, let's see how it's gonna turn out. The style I eventually went with, I'm going to be inserting a picture somewhere in this video so that you guys can see actually what's going on at the back. But this is where we are now. Like, my entire hair is gone. I have actually invested a lot in that hair, but yeah. And to be honest, I do not think I am going to go back or to make any attempt to grow my natural hair again. Like, I think I'm just going to be on low court, like going forward and all that, because I don't know. I don't even know how to feel. I wanted to have an haircut, but not today. Like, I wasn't just ready. But at the end of the day, I was feeling the hair, and I'm like, all right, let's just rock it and see how it goes. But I really love the color. Yeah, and that was it. Like, my hair is gone. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later.